So hello everyone, this is part 7 of our playlist React.js. Okay, so here we will understand few important points. Okay, so what are the important points we have to learn? Like first we should know like there are two CSS files in src folder. Okay, so what are they? So the first one is app.css. Okay, and the second one is index.css. Okay, index.css. Just have a look. This is our previous project. Okay, so we have app.css where we are writing our CSS properties, and we have index.css. Okay, so these are the two files we have here. I is smalls. So what is the difference between both? Okay, for example, if you are writing CSS properties inside this app.css, so what is the mean? Like if you're writing this app.css, so it must be import. Okay, it must be import. Okay, we need to import this file. For example, in app.js, what we are importing? We are importing app.css file. Okay, we are importing app.css file. So that's why this styling is coming on cards. Suppose if I delete this statement, if I delete this import, then how it is looking like? It is looking like this. So that's why I am saying there. Like app.css. What is this file? App.css must be import where you want to apply the style. But index.css, it or we can say no need to import this file. We don't need to import this file. Suppose like for example, if I delete this statement, okay. So see, our CSS styling is gone. Means whatever card style was there and navbar style was there, nothing is coming. Okay, because we deleted imported statement. So where is the code of CSS? Here in app.css file. Suppose if I copy all the code, okay, and I cut this code, okay, if I cut this code and I'm going to the index.css file, and in down here, if I paste the code, whatever code is there, if I paste this code, now see in app.js, I'm not importing any index.css. Here we have navbar code and card code, but I'm not importing it. But still, it will show style. It will show style. So this is the difference. Like whenever you will write CSS code in app.css file, it must be import, and index.css no need to import. Or we can say this is what, or we can say note, we can say index.css is a global CSS file. Okay, so this is a global CSS file and this is a local CSS file, right? So I write the code here in global CSS. That's why I don't need to import, but I don't want to keep it global. Okay, so I'll keep it inside app.css only, app.css only. Okay, now see, now our style is not coming. Why? Because we need to import this. We need to import this app.css because this is the local. It is not the global file. So I will write here import dots. Okay, what's the file name? App.css. Okay, I will import this file. Now check the style is coming. Okay, now let's understand the concept of props. Okay, so what is the concept of props? Okay, React.js, props and state. Props and state. We are going to understand what's the props and state. Why we are learning props? So that we can change the data of card. Dynamically, we want to change the data of the card. So how we can change with the help of props. So please understand the definition, like what is props. Okay. So when we want to transfer the data from one component to another component, okay, then we can use props. We can use what? Props. If we want to transfer data from one component to another components, then we can use the props. Okay, basically, okay, basically attributes are known as props. Basically, attributes are known as, okay, are known as props. Okay, so what are the attributes? Means, for example, like img src. Okay. So like, what is the attribute here? SRC is one attribute. Here SRC is what? One attributes. So we can say here SRC is like a prop. Okay, because with the help of SRC, we will send data to the image tag. Okay, whatever image link we will give here, it will display that data or that image, right? And now let's understand what is state. Okay, so what is states? Let's understand what is state. Okay, so what is state? State is used to store local and temporary data that might change over time. Okay, so we will use this props and state in our project. Props we are use like props we will use right now in our this project only, but this state we will use in upcoming projects. Okay, like how we can change the data, how we can update the data. So all these things we can do with the help of this state. Okay, so now we are going to create a project, or we can say we are not going to create any project. We have this card project. We will see how we can change the data of this like card dynamically. So what we will do here, we will write the name. We will write the attribute name. So what is the attribute name? Here we will write like, so I will say here Python playlist. So I want this Python playlist must be displayed here, but there is no changes. We are passing one attribute. We are passing data inside the attribute, but we will get this data as a props here in components in card folder. Okay, so here in the like function parenthesis, what I will write here? Props. Okay, right? What I will write here? Props. And then what I will do, instead of writing this, I will use here props. So props dot name. Okay, props dot name I will use. So what data we are passing inside the props? What data we are passing inside the props? So in the first card, what data we are passing? Python playlist. And here what we are doing, the Python playlist data is coming here in prop. And what is the name of that attribute? So we are writing props dot name. Okay, we can treat prop as an object. So here you can see the difference. Python playlist, right? And what is happening here? Okay, all right. Okay, so why this Python playlist name coming here, but why heading is not coming here? Because now this card required one attribute. This card required one attribute called name. Okay, inside the name we have some data, but here the card is required name, but we are not giving any name. So that's why here heading is not coming. This card is also required a name as a heading, but we are not passing any name in this card. So what we have to do? So we have to pass a name as an attribute. Okay, so we will write here like React.js playlist. Okay, React.js playlist. Let me close this. Okay, now see, React.js playlist is coming. Now this card is also required one attribute called name, but we are not giving any name. That's why heading is not coming. So we have to give here name. Okay, like whatever name you want to give, like I'm giving here Java playlist. Okay, like that. So it is coming. These also required name as an attribute. So I'm giving here name, like what I can say, Bootstrap playlist, right? And here also I'm giving name equals to Django playlist. All right. And here name equals to HTML playlist, right? Like this, I am passing this data. Okay, like this, I am passing this data. So you know how we can change the card data. Okay, so with the help of props, we can change the data. So what this card required one attribute called name, and this name is going here in props. Okay, props have name. Okay, name as an attribute. So we are saying in heading props dot name. So what is this name? Name is nothing but this attribute. So we are calling this data. Okay. So we write the code once only. We write the code for the only one card, but we are using again and again the same code. Okay. So this is called reusability. So React give us reusability, means we don't need to repeat the same code again and again. Okay. Like this. Okay. In the upcoming video, we will see how we can write the same component with the help of class, because this card component we created with the help of what? Like we can say function. But in the upcoming video, we will see how we can create this card component with the help of class, right? All right. So let me give you this code. Okay. So I'm giving you app.js code, app.js code, right? All right. App.js code. Then after that, card.js code. Okay. Card.js code. And after that, I'll give you CSS code also. App.css code. Okay. App.css code. Okay. This code you can simply find in description. Okay. In the description, you can find this code. Okay. So we have created these cards. You can practice. You can also change this data as well, right? So no problem at all. If you have any doubt, any confusion, you can ask in comment section, right? So thank you everyone for giving your valuable time. Thank you.